Yes, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Warzone Jones coming right back at you, pro wrestling related type of video. And I want to talk about the match that was said to be too big for WrestleMania, and that is the match between Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar. This is the rematch here, the rematch coming at you at SummerSlam. This match is apparently too big for WrestleMania, the biggest stage of them all, that is. Well, I gotta say, that might just be a pretty good way to get people to want to see this match. Because let's be honest here, it is a big match. It's a huge match. Brock Lesnar, the guy who defeated The Undertaker and ended his streak at WrestleMania. Let's be honest here. They keep saying it. They keep saying it and saying it and saying it. And you would think that saying something like that for about 2 years straight will get old, but no, it's not old. It really doesn't come across as old. I'm not even necessarily tired of hearing it. I really am not, because it also helps Brock Lesnar as a heel, for one thing. It gives Paul Heyman, Paul Heyman does so many great, amazing promos on the fact that Brock Lesnar has beat The Undertaker, and you would probably think that like I said, saying something like that is, okay, well, that's old, that's boring. Yeah, we all heard it all before. Some people probably will feel that way, but I would say that, yeah, it still comes across as amazing as it did when it first happened. So, Brock versus The Undertaker, man. Brock Lesnar has never lost to The Undertaker. Undertaker has never ever beat Brock Lesnar in a match. Hell, back in the day, back when Brock Lesnar was coming up in the WWE, 2004, 2005, back when Brock Lesnar was about 25 or 26 years old, he feuded with The Undertaker even back then. They had a Hell in a Cell match that The Undertaker has, lost. Undertaker has lost to Brock Lesnar at a Hell in a Cell match. I'm not sure what pay-per-view it was. And like I said, we all know he lost to him at WrestleMania. And will he lose to him again at SummerSlam? So, there's not a lot of people who can beat The Undertaker like that in so many big matches, and basically come across looking like this badass. The Undertaker and Brock Lesnar feud is but it's probably the biggest thing going in WWE right now. So you got these two big, huge, larger than life superstars. The Undertaker is a legend. Brock Lesnar is this, he comes across as this badass, of course. And both of these guys seem like these unstoppable forces. Hell, they had to empty the whole WWE locker room to keep these guys apart. So I like how they building that too. So they know they got these two big unstoppable monsters, and it's almost like Superman versus the Hulk. Like who in the hell is gonna stop these guys? You got to empty your whole locker room and get security in there to keep these guys from killing each other. So I do like the hatred between these two guys. I like how personal it is, because we all know The Undertaker wants revenge. So Taker wants revenge, and what Brock Lesnar wants to do is basically finish what he started. Now, their match at WrestleMania, some people probably said, well, the match wasn't really that good. But it probably came across that way because, his last 4 matches were way better than that. His matches with Shawn Michaels, and then his matches with Triple H, at those WrestleManias, they were way better than the match he had with Brock Lesnar. And also what I want to know is can The Undertaker still go? Because let's be honest, The Undertaker he's old now. Let's be honest, he is old. Taker is he's an old man right now. So, can he still go? We just have to wait and see. Last time, he caught a concussion. Brock Lesnar hurt him so damn bad, he caught a concussion. So, will Brock Lesnar take him to Suplex City? Will he be suplexing The Undertaker about 10 times, 15 times? Will he be doing them like that? Because Brock Lesnar manhandled guys. So, I am pretty excited to see this fight, or this wrestling match. I'm pretty sure Dana White he probably wouldn't want to call it a fight, because from what I hear, he said that fake shit, which means he's talking about pro wrestling. But that doesn't really bother me. But this is Warzone Jones. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. Click that subscribe button. You won't get a ticket if you click it. I'm out. Deuce.